Robin Slim Show.
This is Peter.
Hey, Peter, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Awesome. Are we recording?
Yep, we're good to go. What's up, Pete?
All right. Cool.
Oh, okay. So how are you guys doing?
We're all right.
Yeah?
We're a little drunk. You know, it's Christmas Eve. We're drinking a little bit, trying to have a good time.
Well, let's see. I've got 3 fingers of Glenfiddich Solera.
Oh, I like
Scotch that I'm pounding down slowly to try to catch up with you. I've been watching the feed up until now. And the decision I've come to is the next book we're putting out, we're going to feature assassinating Kim Un-jun to get our ratings up.
Nice. Yeah. That's what we're doing next week.
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to start killing him off at a high rate of speed. and that way, 2 things will happen. He'll never die because it'll be too good for ratings. He'll be like Kenny McCormick from South Park. He'll just never die.
I have to point out.
Oh my God! You killed Kim, you bastard!
We can block his fucking internet.
You guys are breaking my bars. Movies.
I have to point out. I love that you're drinking Glenfiddich. So I'm a huge fan of single malt Scotch. I love single malt Scotch.
Yes, me too.
I'm
drinking it for you right now.
I just finished I got one around Thanksgiving. I bought a bottle of single malt. I forget what it was called, but I finished that off in like a week.
Nice.
So.
Oh, God. It just was, it might as well be called Fuck It All. It is so good. It's just excellent. So how have you gentlemen been since the last time we spoke?
Been all right.
We've good. We've had our ups
and downs. We've fought. We've made out.
Is there video or are there video rights for that part?
There is a video of us talking about the argument, but the makeout was all off the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, because there might be some money there. At least on YouPorn or something like that, you guys could probably
beard porn.
Probably make something good happen there.
Slim could just rub his beard all over me.
I was telling the guys earlier I just made the worst investment in the world, but just because it was one of those things that I felt like I had to do, I paid $30 for a month's subscription to a porn site because I was like, I've never paid for porn before, and even though I can get it all for free, I was like, I just have to. I didn't have a choice.
What was the motivating thing that made you think you had to?
Single.
Yeah, I'm single. I've been masturbating a lot. A lot of the porns I find online. You don't get to see everything. I want just a full-length 30-minute porn.
Strictly Czechoslovakian, bro.
Yeah, I got some Czech porn.
Well, 2 questions come to mind. First of all, you need 30 minutes. And then
Yes.
Then secondly would be, were you missing the plot lines or something? Or the dialogue?
I like a good story,
the
music.
Yeah. A good story, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You do a little extra sometimes.
Is it all in Czech? Like, is there any English?
That's all in Czech. It's subtitled.
Subtitled.
Yeah, it's subtitled, absolutely.
Doesn't that, make you lose your rod, though, trying to read and shit?
No, man.
Yeah, exactly. You're sitting there, you're going along, you go, well, what did they say? Wait, it's playing too fast. I can't read
the
it.
lotion dries up, you gotta, squirt some more out because you've been reading too long.
I gotta keep just, going back because I miss, what they say,
Clumps of dry lotion in your hand and on your dick.
Oh, yeah, but that's kind of ribbed for your pleasure.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Czech porn, large hairy men, small petite women with bush.
Oh dear God, what have I done?
Hairy men, hairier broads on the Robin Slim Show.
It's terrible. So what's going on, man? Have you done anything in terms of bringing different people onto the show? Have they done any experimentation, anything like that?
Yes,
a little bit.
Other than the makeout video.
I had a little bit. I went to an open mic night around Halloween in town. It was musicians, and I got 2. The one guy seems pretty cool. He has a record label. The other guy, I'm not sure. He seems like a really cool guy. He's a solo artist. He might just do covers, though, because I'm not sure. A lot of the people that go out to these bars and stuff that do these open mic nights, all they're really doing is covers. But, I talked to him, and he was like, oh, I have other projects I want to promote. And he's like, do you guys just, talk about covers? I'm like, no, if you got originals, do originals. He's like, yeah, but, I'm still a little iffy about it because, all the videos I've seen him post on, YouTube and stuff looks like it's mostly covers. But then again, a cover artist is still an artist. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's like I want to be famous just like somebody else who is already famous.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know. He said he has projects he wants to promote, so we'll see. The first guy I did book, and like I only did 2 of these guys too, just to see how it would go. I didn't want to like overdo it.
And we had a live band in a couple months ago. Our buddy Matt had some friends in a band, and they came on, and that video got just 100 views itself. That having that band in, it was cool.
That's not bad. You know, our band may be playing on New Year's Eve. I'm still in negotiations. I'm going to live stream that.
Oh.
And so that would be cool. Maybe we can work something out and hook that up. Maybe you can get maybe 4 viewers out of that.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
But you know what? I had a client once who was a smooth jazz guitarist. I mean, by smooth jazz, I mean, if you went to the dentist, you wouldn't need any anesthesia. This guy would put you to sleep. That's how smooth jazz he was. And I went by his house, and he was playing the most amazing original stuff. I mean, unbelievable. And it was like, I'm going, dude, why aren't you putting this out? This is killer. And he said, people won't buy it. And if anybody's listening to this right now that's a musician, that you are doing covers and you have original stuff, you need to just kill yourself. Just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Either do the stuff that is coming from your heart that you're about, or just kill yourself. Because nobody needs another cover band.
That's exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like we're out there, we're almost in our 60s, we're doing original still. And it's like, I just don't have any sympathy for people who have no balls. It's fucking balls.
Right.
You know? Because you guys have tons of balls.
Peter,
seriously, you have some serious balls. I really respect you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. We don't care what anyone thinks about what we say or.
We've been reaching out, and I get a lot on Twitter, people, and we run ads on this one website, and we've been doing pretty good with the fucking interviews, man.
Guys once had somebody say that these clowns have no bounds.
Yeah. We've gotten a little backlash.
Our only feedback has been negative.
Clowns
So.
have no bounds. That is refutable.
I think that's gonna be a T-shirt slogan.
Yeah, exactly.
When I get
you clowns know no bounds.
You need to jump on that.
Yeah.
You need to jump out there. What is that one? The one that all the comic book guys they use Tapato, I think it is.
Yeah.
So you can have them made to order. You should do that. Clowns have no bounds, and have them made to order, and I'll buy one.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. In fact, you know what? I'll buy them for my clients. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
of
man.
course, I'm drinking scotch now. Tomorrow I'll go, what did I say I'd do with those guys?
We have it recorded. That's legal.
Yeah, it's recorded. You're going to play it back. Yes, Your Honor. I have evidence right here. You said it.
What were you talking about, Peter? About a month ago or a couple weeks ago, you said something about a channel makeover.
Yeah, I think it could be good for both of us, almost as good as a makeup video, is we kind of work through your strategy. You go out and try things, and then, on the radio, we talk about what worked and what didn't work, and kind of like do our own little miniature reality TV show. And if you wanted to invite people to, like, talk about what's going on in their businesses, I'll give them free advice, as long as everybody understands they can't sue me if it doesn't work. and just do it like that, and maybe we can, because it would be definitely something I would send my people to, because there's a lot of people. Here's the thing too that's coming up for us is we're getting ready to launch a telecourse that is for starting business, and so I'd love to do this kind of stuff with everybody. I'll give it away. I don't give a shit. I'll give it away because I want everybody to be in their own business. So if that's something you're thinking about doing, it's nothing I want you to answer in the air, because I'm not the easiest guy when it's like you said you're going to do something and you don't do it. It's kind of like Dad that way. So you got to really think about it. But if it's something that you wanted to do, I think it would be really fun to do.
Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Nice.
And then the other thing that you agreed we wouldn't talk about in the air, right? We're going to talk about that, right? The other thing we agreed about, the other thing, the thing. Just don't talk about that thing, fine.
We'll sign the rights over to the Slim, the Slim Story Foundation.
Exactly.
We need interns.
So now what's going on? You guys are at least 2 sheets to the wind, right?
Yeah.
When is gift giving back there?
We did the gift giving. Slim's got his shirt on. If he could show that to the camera, I gave him a sweet Christmas shirt.
I'm not near a camera now. I'm actually exiled out to the balcony because there's people going, "You're on a radio show? What? Ooh, what? Oh, no, we want to keep drinking. Thank you."
I gave him a shirt that has a unicorn, and I'm wearing a Santa hat, and a gingerbread house, and a rainbow, and dancing gummy bears.
Now, did you see the end of the Colbert Report?
No, I didn't catch that.
I saw that, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but Abraham Lincoln, unicorn, it's awesome.
Oh, now I got to see that.
Oh, God, they had everyone. They even had Henry Kissinger made an appearance.
Yeah.
I heard that Kendrick Lamar did a song that wasn't recorded yet. I heard that was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't catch anything else from that.
No, it was an interesting goodbye. He basically has sent the character Stephen Colbert off into eternity. And so he can be whatever he needs to be when he takes over from Letterman in May, and who knows what that's going to be.
Yeah, yeah. He said he was still going to do the character, though, I thought, like here and there.
Well, he'll do it here and there, but I mean, it's like, I just can't imagine, some guy that's worked, 150 acres in Kansas and sitting down to, 10 o'clock, because that's when they watch those shows back in the Midwest, is seeing Stephen Colbert eviscerate everything they value about America. That would be kind of tough.
How's the weather out there?
It's fun for me to watch, but I don't know. I don't think they did it.
How's the weather out there, Peter?
Well, I always want to ask you first. So how cold is it where you are right now?
It's like 60 and raining. It's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's why I was wondering.
It's about 65 here, and a little cloudy. You might get a little rain, but
yeah,
it was about 76 and sunny today.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Like for the past, 3 months, every Wednesday it's rained. It's fucking shitty, man. Every day we do the show.
Is that like, did Chris Christie get that voted in or something? With a Wednesday rain, mandatory rain, or what happened?
Pretty sure that's what they did.
That bag of shit.
Listen, you bastards, you've been talking about this Bridgegate thing for so long. I'll give you something to bitch about. It's going to rain every Wednesday now, so you shut up on that thing.
I'm pretty sure that's what they decided.
I'm waiting for him to have a heart attack.
Wasn't the gal that was kind of the email queen in that thing, didn't they just find her dead?
I didn't hear that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the gal who was the one who had written all the emails about time for some traffic problems in Fort Lee. I think they found her in an apartment. It's kind of convenient.
Wow, yeah.
It's kind of strange.
Yeah, I have to look that up.
Some intrigue going on there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's time to stay off the radar. I got a client who is the husband of a congressperson, and I'm struggling with it. How close to the power core do I want to get? So like being off the radar. There's a lot of good things that you said for it. So very cool, gentlemen. So you gave away shirts. Now what about your families? When are you going to spend time with your families? Oh, I forgot. You don't have any families, do you?
Well, I got my parents tomorrow, and then the day after I get my kids. So I get my kids for a week.
Oh, are you doing the separated divorce dad thing? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm the cool divorced dad,
Oh, I get it. It sucks.
It does, man.
It really sucks.
Plus, they're kind of far. They're like 4.5 hours, so I get them like a week for holidays and all that, and then I do get them for the whole summer pretty much. So that's cool, but it's just rough.
That is cool. Yeah. 4 hours is a long time though. I remember when I was divorced, my wife was in Long Beach, and I was working out of Sacramento, and I would drive down every other weekend, and it was like, man, no life.
Yeah, that's rough, dude.
How are your kids?
They're good though. They were up too for Thanksgiving. They had a great time, so it was fucking awesome, and they're really excited to come back.
How old are they?
6 and 7, the older ones, and the little guy's 3.
That's a great age.
Yeah.
They love everything. They ask you about everything. What is this? How's this? How's this? Then they get to 13, and you're like, I ain't fucking money. But until then, they're great. So they get to that 12 or 13, and then you start to see the kid that you raise when they get to be about 25, and then they become cool again. Well, actually, it's not that they become cool. It's all of a sudden you become intelligent. You go from being dad who knows everything to be super stupid.
Yeah.
Almost like mud or clay mixture kind of thing.
Yup.
And then they get around 23, 24, oh, you're kind of retarded. And then this magic light comes on when they're 25, and they go, I'm having this problem. I really want to ask a question about it. And then when they get to that, then all's forgiven. It's like you're 7 again. You love them.
I remember that with my dad. I fucking, like, 18 to the 20s, I was like, this guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. And then when I had my own kids, I'm like, he knew everything. He was always right. And I was a fucking dummy, dude.
Yes. And you also know from that experience the futility of saying anything to your own kids. That's you just realize, oh my God, I'm completely powerless. And now I understand why they were so frustrated. And the only thing that they had that you don't have is they could just whack the crap out of you. And you can't do that now.
What are you doing, Pete? Are you going to, were you watching a movie?
Oh, yeah, I was going to go watch The Christmas Carol with my family later on tonight.
You missed a Home Alone viewing, I guess?
Yeah, I missed Home Alone.
Slim's watching Homo Alone.
Homo Alone.
On checkpoint.
His package.
Yeah.
Buy before Christmas and get Homo Alone.
What are you doing, Slim?
All gay, all check.
I think I'm going to go and visit a couple of family members that live in the area tomorrow. Maybe meet up with my mother, go see some cousins and stuff like that.
Cool.
Catch up with some people.
So now you're single now, Slim. Is that true?
Yeah, single. It's always been the case.
The holidays, rough time, single.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I used to hate them when I was single. I get fucking freaked out every year.
I don't remember many of them. There was a lot of blue smoke, and I could remember the alcohol smell, and then it was New Year's.
Then when I had kids, though, like I used to get horrible anxiety around the holidays. Like,
Seriously.
I thought I'd be having a heart attack. I'd get freaked out. But then, like, once I had kids, everything got cool, man. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like,
so I gotta just go knock up some bitch, even if, she doesn't.
Yeah. Go knock up abroad.
Knock up some.
Go to the bar after the show. That'll be the new project for the show.
You got to get with me because I have anxiety.
That's a good line. I'm gonna have to use
what
that.
kind of if you find the right girl, it could be like you found Andrea Yates or something. It'd be the perfect opening line.
Andrea Yates.
I have anxiety, so do I. Let's have lots of children. Yes.
That will help.
Yes, let's have lots of children. Yes, because there's nothing like having lots of children to eliminate the stress in your life. There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
They don't introduce any stress at all.
Well, they don't give you time to, even if you have the stress, you don't have time to think about it because you just fucking chase them around all the time.
Well, that's true. That's true, especially when you rescue one or two of them from traffic or going off the edge of a tall building or something. It really does change your perspective about, God, I've been a little self-centered.
As long as you don't do it like, who was that? Eric Clapton. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Then you get to fucking cash in on that song, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. 50 stories that kid tells. 50 stories.
Fuck.
That's
bad parenting right there.
Can you imagine having to scrape that off
the windshield?
I'm just saying that's.
Oh, fuck.
What is that? Somebody dropped a hair? Oh, it's Eric Clapton's kid.
That's worth something. I'm selling this fucking car on eBay.
That's terrible.
Oh, boy.
Fuck, that's amazing.
That's brutal.
That is amazing.
Oh, are you all ready for the holidays?
On Christmas Eve, we've managed to diz Eric Clapton's kid. On Christmas fucking Eve. Wow. Okay. Well, it's all in the name of comedy, so.
Yeah. That's with a
what I
wink.
tell you.
Wink. Are you all ready for Christmas, Peter?
Excuse me?
Are you all ready for Christmas?
Oh, fuck no. I'm still rapping.
Oh, shit.
I'm still rapping, and not the verbal kind. I'm, putting things and taping things and putting bows on things.
Damn. Yeah, I finished
because
a couple
really
days ago.
busy for us in December. It's always super busy. So, everybody in the family works in the business, so we're all okay with it. But
yeah.
It gets still stressful. But I was the same way I used to hate Christmas. And I married somebody who really loves Christmas. And so it's like, you can't be negative about Christmas because that's just like taking a giant dump in their shoe. You got to go along with it.
Yeah.
And so after a certain number of years of it, I actually kind of like it. I'm okay with it.
I just hate the songs and the remakes of the remakes of the remakes of the songs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I heard a Depeche Mode style "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
That is
while
awful.
I was shopping, I was like, "This is so sick." Have yourself a merry little Christmas. That half a tone flat, Euro thing. It was just, really?
All those bands like that. Like, imagine if The Cure did a Christmas album.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Sure. Oh, we're going to kill ourselves down the mistletoe.
Billy Corgan.
Oh my God, Smashing Pumpkins with a Roger Smith mashup, and then have Pantera back it.
And Trent Reznor.
Oh boy!
I got to say something about Trent Reznor though. I don't know how to feel about him since he got an Oscar.
Yeah, he sold out to the man. He's all happy.
Doesn't it
and
feel
shit.
that way?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who stood on stage and said, "Take my album for free." Now he's going, "Oh, you really like me? You gave me an Oscar." It's like he became Jay Leno, kind of.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. He disappointed all of us.
Yeah, he did let us out. I heard the last album was shit too. I didn't get it, but
because the thing I would have expected from Trent Reznor when he won the Oscar. Well, first of all, he won it for doing The Social Network, which is about Facebook, which is probably why he sucked. Okay, just the association. But when he got on stage, I would have expected him to go into some kind of screed about how evil the record companies are and how artists are being sat on. And all of this is true, how there's no real path from the street to the stage for a street artist. I would have expected all of those things to come out instead of, "Oh, God, you really like me."
Yeah.
It was so disappointing.
Yeah. Fuck.
It was so so I just don't know how to feel about him. At least Phil Anselmo kind of hung on to who he was.
Yeah. All right, Peter, we got to get going, dude. We have another call coming in a few minutes.
All right, man.
But it was great
Thanks
talking
for
to you.
having me on. It was a blast. And get in touch. Let's talk about the other thing.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
But not the thing we said we weren't going to talk about on the air. The other.
All right, brother.
Don't get too drunk.
What's that?
Have fun. Don't get too drunk.
All right, man. You too.
Take care, Peter.
Merry Christmas. Talk to you later.
Merry Christmas.
Later, brother.
Bye. Bye.